Yo. Morning, everybody. How we doing?
Match found.
One of my DMs. Are you gonna rank next to your name? Oh, you gotta join the Discord. Discord.gg/Wahoojan.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Hey, Mr. Banana. What if I told you I'm learning 50 lineups per map for Sova recons? And you do what you enjoy, man, but that's not gonna help you at all. Plus on a dot crosshair. Mid. The dot crosshair requires commitment, and I have commitment issues.
Fight.
Favorite crosshair? This one. Oh wait! I gotta show you guys some tech. Actually, no, I'm holding the tech. I'm gonna show it later. Don't worry, you'll see it. You gotta stick around. It'll go in a YouTube intro though if you don't stick around. Not running the W key equals knife bind? No, I'm not out here trying to practice. I'm here trying to vibe, brag.
One down. Dead.
Hey. That bind is anti-vibe? That's what I'm saying. I mean, in a good way. Okay. Do you prefer bigger or smaller cross-haired? Good question. That's the only way to find out is to use a bigger one, right? I've never tried one this big. Oh my god, it's aimbot! 2 bullets, 2 kills! Oh.
Enemy down. Ended. Phoenix down. Put down.
I'm not sure about the big crosshair. I think it's a phantom crosshair? Okay.
Get out of my way.
Is this? I don't know. It feels too big. I don't know. I think I'm a smaller crosshair, Andy, now that we've done some experimentation. Oops. What do you think of trying to move to a different agent? I think everybody wants to move to a different agent at some point. Like a identity crisis. Everyone goes through it. I think the real thing to do is to picture the agent that you think would be coolest to main and get to immortal with. And then regardless of who you think you're better at or whatever, or who's stronger, play the one you think is coolest. So if you think Brimstone mains are really cool, then main Brimstone. What the fuck? Unless you think Phoenix cool? No, Phoenix is fine too. What do you mean? Don't gatekeep. What? What? I can't, Sheriff. Oh my goodness. Sick. I think every agent is cool. What do I do now? Go play CS.
Remaining.
Curious how many submissions will be on today's stream. Yeah, we'll see. Best agent for a Kirby main.
5 kills remaining.
It depends. Which Smash Bros are you making Kirby in? Are we talking a Smash Bros Ultimate Kirby player, a Melee Kirby player, God forbid a Brawl Kirby player?
Goodbye.
Oh. N64 Kirby player? I think he was quite good at N64. Correct me if I'm wrong.
1 kill remaining.
Alright, Pikachu was SS tier.
You should have begged sooner.
Hi, he's saying EDPI, not DPI. It's dumb that the terms are so similar. However, EDPI is referring to your Valorant sensitivity multiplied by your DPI.
Match found.
You main Kirby from the Crystal Shards? Yo, any Amazing Mirror fans? Oh, we got Hydrophobic. Wait, Rag, you like Amazing Mirror? That was my shit.
Deathmatch.
I had like the Game Boy Advance cable to connect with my friend's Game Boy Advance SPs so that I could call them with my Kirby phone and we could play Amazing Mirror together. My goodness.
From my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance was peak.
I need to
I also think Amazing Mirror is my favorite game, minus like Pokemon. Like Pokemon was like a phase though. Amazing Mirror was for life. You know that one room with the UFO that you had to like go down through those like, you had a long line of metal bits that traveled horizontally. I'm out here making a reference that nobody gets. Did you ever play Minish Cap? I did. Did you get rated in episode 4? I did not. No. My duo did though. I played every single game in episode 4 with like JG, but his account's MMR was a bit higher. I peaked like rank 600. He peaked radiant. It felt bad.
Precision kill.
You peaked Immortal 3, but you can barely get out of a set of 2. Wow. That's weird. Did you change mains? That's weird.
Get out of here. 3 for me.
Oh my god. He's just running out mid with a judge. Have you tried the 5 FPS challenge? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, I failed. Any other questions? Slideshow, man.
See ya.
We're trying to 0 FPS. I think 20 is the lower limit. Okay, wait. I think I could play at 24. Holy fuck. It's honestly so cinematic.
10 kills remaining.
One down.
I can't even tell the difference. Can the human eye even see the difference between 24 FPS and anything higher? Look, I'm frying. I'm frying. Look.
Boom.
Bro, it's so cinematic. .24 FPS kind of has a vibe to it. And now when I go back to 360, I'm aimbot. Oh my god. Oh my
5
god.
kills remaining.
It's like I just went back to real life. When I switched to 24, that is. Now that I'm back on 360, it feels terrible. I hate when it's this unrealistically smooth.
1 kill remaining.
Got one.
Practice on 24 and switch to 360. This is a terrible idea. Yo, Burst fan, thank you for the primer. Do you naturally strafe and shoot, or do you actively think about it? I don't think about anything anymore. We're gonna go straight into VOD review, ladies and gentlemen, and bananas. The Galactic Federation has warned me that I should stop sharing banana secrets with the human race. I told them to fuck off. So we're gonna keep going as long as we can before the Federation finds me. We're gonna open the raffle. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, all you have to do is click the enter raffle button. And of course, you need to submit a VOD ahead of time and get it approved. It has to follow all the rules. You should join the Discord at discord.gg/wahoojan for more information. The VOD review is free. It will always be free. If I ever charge for the VOD reviews in the morning, make sure you all stop watching me and cancel me on Twitter. Because then I am a liar. Any chance to get some in-house customs on the new map next week? Yeah, I'll put some stuff together, but not on stream, I don't think. What I really dislike from content creators is them taking hot takes instantly on new agents and maps. Like, I was really careful before I put my Pearl guide out. I don't want to make some hot take and then people take it seriously and then they lose RR because of me. There are customs where I'd be able to join? No, I'm probably going to get a bunch of radiants. But if you're radiant, I might make an exception. Yeah, Rag. Get ready for everyone saying that this is their least favorite map. Yo, Justin. Hi. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. You don't know how people hate Pearl? Yeah, you're your roommate. Shut up. When does the new map come out? Like a week, I think. And I'm telling you, it is so easy to have winning odds on these raffles. All you got to do is show up to the stream and have an approved VOD. Just make sure you read all the rules before you submit a VOD. Go click out some of the rejected ones if you're really careful. It's pretty easy not to get a VOD rejected. Okay, we're gonna end the raffle. Citric! A tier 1 Discord sub, truly an upstanding member of society. Please post the link to your VOD. Oh my god. Listen, thank you for the 100 bits. Estefarius14, thank you for the sub. Wait, there's no Citric, there's I don't see the VOD. Original message was deleted. Citric, what do you want me to do? Where's the message? Where did it go? Where would it go? Why is the message deleted? One sec. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'll check in the audit log. Because if he deleted it and he's about to send a different VOD to try and sneak one by, we can't allow that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh man, never this heckin'. This thing is so full of logs. This would take me forever to find. All right, guys, I'm gonna need roughly forever. Oh wait, I can search in the channel. Yeah, here we go. What's their username? Who am I searching for? We're gonna find him. Citric. No, I don't see anything in here. You think you deleted it because you want to do a different one? Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's not how it works. Should contact with Modmail. Once you submit a VOD and get it approved, you have to wait a week to submit another VOD. All right. All right. Yeah, they deleted themselves. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't just keep submitting VODs. The reason is because we manually review them, and it's just too stressful for us to have to review that many VODs. Is this the Jett Breeze one? Yeah, I think we're chilling. We're chilling. If this one breaks the rules, then we'll just perma-ban you. Can you drop the tracker? Tracker. Malka S permaban. That's okay, as long as he's setting the one that got approved. There's nothing to worry about. And bam. We are diamond 3. Okay. I'm feeling in a certain way. I'm thinking about coaching you to be a cringe solo queue demon on this map.
Alright, everybody say their name, phone numbers, and address.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get a peek off and dash away if you wanna like flash deep cave.
Where's the tracker? Citric? Citric tracker? He's on his phone booting a computer so things are faster. I need the tracker. Okay, I'll boot up Breeze in the meantime. That's okay, Citric. Take your time. There's no sense of urgency here. None.
Cool. Let's go.
Cool. Let's go. You think Riot would add a banana agent for me? I thought of an agent that'd be perfectly balanced, like 50% win rate. So the agent's name is Woohoojin. And 12 rounds into the game, Woohoojin flips a coin. And if it lands heads, his team wins the game. And if it lands tails, his team loses the game. 50% win rate.
My ult's ready.
Perfectly balanced. Riot loves doing stuff like that. They love starting with a concept that's ridiculous and trying to figure out how to fit it into their games. What if our next agent couldn't shoot any guns? Oh, how would that even work? Diamond 3. Peak Ascended 1. Ooh. Whoa, that's a lot of games, my friend. That's a lot of games. These numbers are different every day. I don't like that. Oh my god. Ditch this dude. Ditch them. Holy cow. This person is not good for you. This person is an unhealthy duo partner. What the heck? Yeah, you guys are just cursed together. You guys shouldn't play. All right. Let's watch the VOD.
You don't gotta watch it, just get the flash off. They're not here.
Not even the flash you asked for.
He's...
Oh, probably a long haul.
No, they were all waiting.
It's because you insta-flashed.
They're not here.
there's an insta flash and you're wondering why they're waiting for you now.
I think B.
So let me make it more clear as to what happened, because you seem really tilted at this. They're spreading the map, so they have some mid pressure, maybe even some B pressure. This Reyna was gonna lurk halls, and they had one who was about to peek cave. That one who was about to peek cave backed up because they got flash, and it made this halls guy be like, oh, they're pressuring him. So you died to Reyna.
He's...
Hall, probably a lot hall, long hall.
And then
No, they were all waiting.
and then you're out here like, who does that? Who does that?
Back here for that.
They're all waiting back here for that. I don't think so. I think they're rotating now though to hit A for sure off that pick.
They're on A. Bro, what? That's weird. Okay, can you knife this and push this with me? You have them back here just waiting. Can you buy next round, Viper?
Yeah.
I bet. Go for it.
Are you sure this is not the same person you VOD reviewed? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Astrofart, I need you to reword that in a way that I understand it.
Not pushing it.
We're pushing
Now that-
flank pretty hard. Come window with me. We have flank, we have flank, we have flank. Wait, don't put wall up. Ugh. It's alright, it's alright. Can you put it down? You can get a comp planer.
Nah, raise that.
Spike
Raise that.
planted.
Ah!
Backside.
Yeah, this flank is a little lucky. You're saying like, oh, don't put wall up, put it down. But at this point, I'm picturing myself as these guys. And I think it's quite likely that one of them's holding you. Because they have no trip. It's your eco round.
Wait,
Or
don't
your
put wall up.
economic disadvantage round. It's quite predictable that you would flank.
You can get a comp planer.
Nah, raise that.
Spike
Raise that.
planted.
Ah!
Keep looking for a Cypher VOD review? Oh, I've done Cypher. So if you're like, whoa, there's no YouTube videos on his channel of a certain agent, then go to the Wahooch VOD's channel right here. And you can see in the thumbnails, it's the full unedited VOD, but they're timestamped. And you just look for Cypher. And there he is. There's a Cypher Breeze Ascent one. And then you can just go to the timestamp and bam, we're watching Cypher on Breeze. So this is way more useful. Here's Cypher on Icebox. So you can find most picks here. Because not everything goes to the YouTube. You're impressed I started saying economic advantage, disadvantage? Why are you impressed? I'm genuinely just trying to make everything I say clear and understandable.
I'm gonna go mid.
Play picks.
Speaking of, we need to have a discussion. So I've heard there is a YouTube comment thread and we need to figure out what's correct because we have to figure out moving forward. This YouTube comment thread was insisting that it's only a crossfire when two players are holding an angle nearly 180 degrees off from one another, like this, and the enemy coming out. And what was happening in my review was I was referring to a guy here swinging here to set up a crossfire with his teammate. And in my opinion, it doesn't matter what the state of the round is before the crossfire. It just matters that you're shooting an enemy from two different directions. This is a contact play that results in a crossfire. Because you can also play off their contact here. And this does not create a crossfire. So these are two different plays. How do I refer to them differently? Because I can't just call it a contact. Because these two different contacts are different. A contact crossfire? How are they different plays? This one where I'm swinging off of his contact, the enemy doesn't see me at all. So it's basically a free kill. This enemy coming out who fights this guy. This is practically a free kill. This trade here is not necessarily a free kill because I'm on their screen. Serial, okay, get the fuck out of here. That's the cringiest message I've ever seen. You just permabanned. That's a trade, but it's still a contact swing. I think I'm just going to start calling this one, you swing off his contact into the crossfire. And this one, I'm going to say you just swing off his contact. And otherwise, you're holding a crossfire for out here. I think that's clean. So this, we'll call this A, we'll call this B, and we'll call this C. A is swinging off contact into the crossfire. B is holding the crossfire. And C is swinging off contact for the trade. I think we're chilling.
I have knife.
Actually, yeah, do it. I have dash. But...
Paul?
Oh, Jett's one. Jett's one shot.
NT.
Alright, we just said...
Whoa, thank you for the $10 with bits. Damn. With bits, what's your Discord? What's your Discord? Is he on here? Oh, he is. He is. Bam. Any mods able to... Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. You didn't say the N-word, bro. That's the most middle school take I've ever heard. Not funny. I'm banning you in Twitch chat too. Okay. Let's keep watching the VOD.
yeah, why not? Tells us where they are. Wait a couple seconds though, because they're waiting too. I don't know. Wait like 2 seconds and then throw it. I'll check mid.
Dude, just watch like the
I heard Hall. Viper wall, eh?
Family Guy funny moments.
Alright, no, I'll check.
What did he do?
One deep.
I don't even want to explain it.
I think mid, I don't think. Nice.
I hit like Jett a few.
Don't peek him, don't peek him. One hole, one hole, one hole.
Think Sage.
Blocking sight.
Can you close the door?
Get him.
Nice, good job.
Need heal scope. Thank
They
you.
might be leaving.
Okay. You're looking at your minimap too much. Now, I don't have an eye tracker on this VOD. However, I know for sure that you're too aware in this situation. Your comms don't make sense. Watch.
One hole, one hole, one hole.
You know their hall right now when you're potentially contacting me.
Think Sage.
Blocking sight.
Can you close the door?
Okay, keep watching.
Nice, good job.
Here, while you're holding mid doors, an angle that's dangerous,
Need heal scope.
Door?
right here. Like your first contact here before this Viper swings. And then this kill happens halls,
Nice, good
and you stop worrying about halls.
Need heal scope.
As if you knew that halls was dead without the halls dead comm. So you're almost certainly looking at your minimap too often when you're in a dangerous position. You need to avoid, like if I had to guess, you play MOBAs or RTS games or something, because this is a bad habit. Nope. Then I have no idea why we're looking at our minimap this much. So when you're holding like an angle like this and you're out in the open, you can't look at your minimap. If somebody dies, you can be like, where'd that guy die? And if you want to look at your minimap, then you have to come somewhere safer. And you can look at your minimap. But when you're exposed to a dangerous angle, you almost never want to peep your minimap.
I'm gonna rotate. Oh, shit.
Sage. and
They
Reyna
haven't
are there.
crossed. They haven't crossed.
It's a survival necessity. It's not. Learning how to look at your minimap is a necessity. But doing it while you're standing in the open is not necessary. You can almost always find a way to quickly tuck to peek your minimap and then come back. And building that habit is much more effective. You can look at the kill feed also or no, but how would he know which one was Halls?
Nice shots. Yeah, I think they left.
Nobody calmed it.
Still haven't crossed.
Oh wait, what are they doing? They're baiting it.
One enemy
Mid,
remaining.
mid, mid.
Flawless.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
baiting
embarrassing. Yeah. Let's bring it back.
I think they bonused that round.
Yeah. I'm gonna peek out B main and get a kill and dash away. Yo, Raze, I think you push down elbow, and Sky, you throw a flash like deep in B main. Like,
Okay. I like that you're trying to comp something like this. However, I want you to be very careful. When you tell your teammate to do something and your other teammate to do something with them, you're kind of their mom now. If instead you ask that guy to push elbow to help you contest B main, it's way more normal. Like if you're like, yo, Raze, I want to push out B main. Can you push elbow to fight with me? Now you're chilling. You're chilling. You're like, it's just a human psychology thing. I don't know why it works this way, but it does work this way. If you just tell your teammates how to play and then you do something unrelated, they don't like it. They're unhappy with the way that you shot call. But if you make a shot call where you're asking them to do something that plays off you, like that KO flash round 1, they like it. They like it. It's human psychology. I don't know why, but that is how it works. They don't like being told what to do if there isn't like a socially acceptable reason for you to tell them what to do.
back here and pop it. And then Raze can probably get another one after I get this pick.
So you didn't specify enough what you wanted to do. So why are they pushing elbow? How does it help you?
The twofer. Just don't pop
These
them
things are like really minor, but it's really important, especially in solo queue. If this were a 5-stack, your teammates will be way more inclined to just listen to you, especially through the IGL. But in solo queue, you have to be really mindful of these social cues
Raze, get it deep.
to avoid those situations where you're like, my teammates never listen.
Yeah, you guys push that. They won't expect it. They're looking at us. I'll be
They
fine.
shocked darted double door.
2 mid, 2 mid, 2 mid.
80 on Jett.
Blocking sight.
On site, on.
One more mid, one more mid.
Ah, I smoked it.
Okay. So this is just pattern recognition. I'll pull up a clip for you in a moment. Actually, I'm going to pull up the clip first because I don't have a Viper in my custom. One moment. Let me pull it up. He always has the clips. Okay. I could leak this now because it's been a while. Looking for a clip in this video. Yeah, here we go. How to peek through Viper wall as Jett. Very useful on Breeze. This is a tense clip. Sometimes for certain private students, what video is that? This is one that a private video that I was giving to OZL to help expedite his prep on Breeze. So I like dumped him a bunch of important like pro clips to help prepare his Jett faster. So you see how he used the Jett smoke to peep through that wall? So in this situation, we have a very similar pattern where our smoke is,
One more mid.
or their smoke was there. We should have like re-smoked it. See how we come out and we're exposed to both of these angles at the same time? The idea behind the smoke, let me pull it back up. Is that we're no longer exposed to both of those angles, as you can see here. So that's the smoke provides us insurance so we can take just fights in this range. Is this not intuitive? It is absolutely not intuitive, Melo. He tried to smoke closer and it went further. I'm not so sure about that.
One more mid.
On site, on.
One more mid.
Maybe.
Ah, I smoked it and went where I wanted it.
Oh yeah. Chilling.
One more mid, one more mid.
Just smoke better, XC.
Ah, I smoked it and went where I wanted it. Smoked
Your
it.
com's really bad, by the way, though.
One more mid, one more mid.
Sage B main.
Ah, my smoke didn't land where I wanted it.
You don't calm. Ah, my smoke didn't land where I want. You calm what? Sage B main.
That's a weird round.
Spike planted.
Oh, Oliver.
Last player
They just
standing.
expect me to be aggressive. Ain't got lucky. Actually, no.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not intuitive. While some people may think it's intuitive,
do one more time. Can you
many
flash out
things
mid?
like that
I'll
are
flash out.
unintuitive
Or I'll
for
flash
less
back.
experienced players.
Let Sky do it. Let Sky do it.
So I always make sure to point things like that out.
Oh, there was a lot. There's a lot.
B, B,
Heal up, squad.
There's 2 mid, I think.
up B.
Oh, there was a lot. There's a lot.
B, B,
Heal up.
Hmm.
There's 2 mid, I think.
I probably would have committed harder to that fight.
B. Could be up B.
Nice.
English
shot.
is not your main language, so what is intuitive? As in obvious. Requires no explanation.
Give heal.
Are they out?
Have a mid.
One might be backside. They're
Yes, so you heard 3. You dash away. I would argue they're out in the open. You've got a bunch of homies. You have pop flashes. I'd look to contest this space. So the way Breeze is played on a macro level is generally you want to try and have heavy utility agents lock down these choke points and funnel the enemies towards mid. And then once they're funneled mid, there's a lot of really good fights you can take on defense, especially with an operator, but not necessary. Like coming up onto elbow, swinging doors. It's really difficult for the attackers to take this space. Isn't Breeze mostly about aim? No. Aim is important on every map, but no, Breeze is not mostly about aim. And so here we've succeeded macro-wise in funneling them towards mid, but then we give them mid control, which I would consider
Oh, there was a lot.
a mistake.
There's a lot.
B, B,
Heal up, squad.
There's 2 mid, I think.
up B. Could be up B.
Nice shot. Market
Let's
trade.
go.
Give heal. Give heal.
Are they out?
Have a mid.
one might be backside. They're planting.
Spike planted.
Wait for the team.
Flashing through wall.
So here we've already effectively lost the round. They have Sova ult, the bomb's down on B. We've got Viper alive. You should probably push elbow. Oh, it's so lit.
Red side.
Nice kill. Oops.
Viper was there.
Backside red.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Oh, yo. Ah, it was really nice.
That was good.
All right, they threw the round hard.
Behind cover. Gotta press it. You gotta get behind the pillar.
I diffuse things in my sleep. Explode.
All right, can we afford an op?
B.
No, feels bad.
I
The enemy team buy?
accidentally dropped my
Yeah, feels bad.
gun.
We need to be playing more for this operator condition on this map. We need to be balancing our economy more.
He flashed mid.
Okay. The way you're gonna see most Jets try to peek on Breeze on defense when they're mid is they'll start the round on this box and they'll just float over here. And they'll do this type of peek. What if you hate opping? Then you shouldn't be playing Jett on Breeze.
That's guy.
On A. They're on A.
Nothing. Oh wait. They're gonna leave. Where does he jump?
Silver's joining home.
Doesn't that expose you to tunnel though? Timing. The moment the round starts, you're coming up here. Peeking, taking some fights and dropping. These people start here. They'd have to full noise to peek you before you can make that peek, so you'd hear them coming.
Hall.
Oh shit, he saw me. There's one B.
My orb's coming down.
Somebody rotate, please.
Pushing up
One
hall,
up
pushing up.
hall, one up hall.
Is there more than one hall?
Yeah, if you hate opping, you
Just
simply should not play Jett.
Watch mid.
Alright, I have a judge.
I can get B main. Just watch my mid.
This angle's good. I think they're pushing A.
Hey, dude, what are they doing?
I'm rotating.
Bitches! Yeah, they're all pushing up hall.
I'm gonna go through mid doors.
They're gonna probably hit A.
I'm going mid doors behind this guy.
Unlucky.
Got the flash.
They're-
Backside.
yeah, vibe there.
Hmm.
Unlucky.
Got the flash.
Okay, yeah, he saw us.
Backside.
Yeah, vibe there.
I was wondering if we could trigger discipline, but that guy very likely saw us.
B hall still.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
I'm one.
Last player standing.
Both there, both there.
One enemy remaining.
Sheesh.
Oh, there?
Whoa, keep the knives out.
Sure? Oh, he's sure. Fuck, dude.
I would almost certainly gamble a right click here.
There?
It's a nice try,
You sure?
but at this point, this needs to be a right click gamble. This has to be. 30 HP. We gotta.
You sure?
We gotta right click.
Fuck, dude. My bad.
Good
Damn
shot.
it,
Good
dude.
shot on the stage.
Guy bias, what's it called? Spectre and push elbow with me. We can play retake with the Raze and KO.
You never right click with jet knives. How do I know when to?
On the stage.
The game isn't a flowchart, okay? Here, we have 30 HP. We're one shot. There's only one guy left alive. We need to kill him instantly before he can even body shot us. So right click is more likely to do that.
There? You sure? Oh, he's sure.
That's just how it is. It makes more sense there.
Fuck, dude.
I can't give you a single
On the stage.
If I had my up.
the knives are so random. Okay.
Sure.
You're on copium. If you think the knives are random, it's because your crosshair is not on the enemy. I'm about to demonstrate this for you. We're gonna remake this exact range, and I'm gonna right click on this guy in the range. This is going to kill pretty much 100% of the time. The knives are not so random. Yeah, this isn't even 10 meters. But I'm going to demonstrate how far back we can go. Okay, Jett. Armor enabled. Practice. Okay, so let me switch to monitor here so we can really get the range down. I'd say right about here. So let's do range. So yeah, this is 10 meters. That's the first one I missed. I was aiming at his groin. Here we're aiming more at the top of the body. Dead.
Here.
13 meters. Dead.
Here.
Let's do 15 meters.
Here.
He lives at 15. 15, it's a bit unpredictable. But here, this is certainly closer. Certainly.
Here.
At 15 meters, it seems to get more coin flippy. Like, look how far away 15 meters is,
Here.
man. And even then, it's still killing. You have armor on? Of course. Hot armor enabled. Here, look. 1, 2, 3. So the right click is really good. Really good if you're actually aiming at center mass at 10 meters. The problem when people say it's random is you missed, man. You missed. At this type of range, if it doesn't kill, it's because you missed. Look at this. That's the first one I missed. That one I was off. I was over here. That one I was off. These ones where I miss are the ones where you think it's like random. Okay. So this should have absolutely been a right click. I take those odds way more than I take our odds of left clicking this dude's head on 30 HP.
Nice
Damn
try.
it,
Good
G.
shot on the stage.
Do you use a voice changer? No.
Find my updraft.
Why do I sound weird?
I'm broke.
Find my updraft, bro.
Okay. So this is where I'm absolutely trying to call an eco like Marshall and say for our op. We need to op on Breeze. What are we doing? The other team has no pop flash. Okay, we got a sheriff. It's lit. Wow, you are not ready for this at all. This is quite literally when the peak happens, by the way. 134 is when you're going to see them elbow. And you're already walking down elbow. So you're crazy. New timing just dropped.
Of course.
You will
They're
not
all
kill
there.
my allies.
Bro, what's up with you dying and going, what are you doing? They're playing Valorant, man.
5 mini. Yo, there's some on your left side, Reese. I think. Bro, what the fuck?
One.
I just don't understand.
Spike planted.
Copium.
Pop the dash. I'm gonna go peek a risky spot. So. Let's just play second.
No.
Alright, I think we just gotta stop pushing.
Is operator time. It's operator time. Not a single Jett mate on Breeze here in high elo is not buying an op. These guys have pushed mid nearly every round. It's free. It's free.
Let's just play sites. They're just counting on us to push, and then they're out of time. We got 3 retake ults here. That's kind of my whole bread and butter, though, is pushing, bro. Like, with utility, I don't know. Guess I'll just sit back side.
We need an operator here. This is just unacceptable Breeze gameplay.
Any noise? They're just waiting for a push, bro. Yeah, yeah. You could KO ult them, no?
In the middle of pyramids, mid pyramids.
Yeah, we have a bad habit of
You could KO ult them, no?
dashing away from a fight instantly. Like, look at this fight. For example, our KO is right there. If we don't win this fight, we kind of lose the round in my head. You have to commit to this fight. Like, in hindsight, was that Reyna about to kill you? Probably, yeah. But this is hindsight, though. Like, anyone who's saying 2 on screen, he's laser focused on this Jett. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's not lie to ourselves. He's now in Jett gunfight mode. His eyes are here, and all he sees is this, okay? And he primes his dash. If you're out here saying, oh, he dashed because he saw the Reyna, that's copium. He did not. Did not dash because he saw the Reyna. You see? Nope. But he's reacting to the Reyna that fast. He's looking at the Jett, and he dashed because he saw the Jett. Did it turn out to be the right play because Reyna was there? Yes. However, I recognize it as the wrong play because nobody notices the Reyna's there. So, would we have died if we didn't dash? Yes. Should we have dashed? No. In this scenario, the right decision would have killed us and we would have lost the round. But we still made the wrong decision. It's important you notice that. Regardless of hindsight, we need to realize that we have to commit to that fight against the Jett.
In the middle of pyramids, mid pyramids.
Oh, where? Oh my gosh, that's where. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, it's really easy to cope yourself in hindsight, being like, oh, I dashed because I saw the Reyna. But there's no way. There's no way. No way you saw that guy.
There's 2 on peak.
Last player standing.
Unfortunate. We need to lock down a site.
Gonna flash mid.
No.
Jett.
I did get DC'd from the range.
Don't mid.
Wait.
They're wood doors already. On site, on site.
This is really dangerous. We knew there was one mid. It's very common for teams to leave somebody tucked fridge during these A hits. I think you're chilling because you're alive right now.
Spike planted.
Close yellow.
Ooh, feels bad. Do you notice? You consistently get early fights, but then you consistently concede them super quickly. This dude's not even looking at you. Do you notice how free this is in this frame? Look what you're running away from. They didn't even think you'd be here. Maybe he panicked because of Reyna. He did. Absolutely panicked. This is very high, so no, he needs to fight for that. Look, we had I think, this is pretty much a crossfire. If you look on the minimap. We're giving up space too quickly. This is our bad habit. We take a fight and then we immediately give it up. Like we take some shots, we use our get out of jail free card. We basically are playing as if we have an op, but we don't have an op.
It's so awkward.
Could be again.
Unfortunate. Got creamed.
It's so awkward. Just fighting that door is so awkward.
Could be again. Could be again.
It's so awkward. Just fighting that door is so awkward.
Hey, you guys want to see the tech? I'll show you the tech now. It's relevant for the Guardian. Okay. I want somebody getting a kill with this and putting it in my Discord as a clip. And
They have no idea how hard.
this is so dumb. This is so dumb, by the way. So all you need to do is before the round begins, you need to know that you're going to use this tech because you need to change some binds. Bind E to left click? No.
Are those our enemies? Huh. This won't take long. My ult's ready. I have the spike.
So the Guardian, look at the shooting error graph. When you're ADS, there's nothing on the shooting error graph because there's no shooting error. But when you're not ADS, you can see there's lines on the shooting error graph because it's a bit inaccurate. But if you go to your binds and you rebind alt fire to left click and you switch to hold ADS, look at my shooting error graph. Yeah, it's the 10s tech. So now there's no shooting error on my Guardian, but I don't have to ADS. So I can move around at full speed and then bop some dude. Obviously, if you go really fast, you'll get some shooting error. But there you go. No shooting error. Not ADS. Every bullet right on the crosshair. Dead center. No problem. And then you have to unbind it. There we go. Use on Vandal. Yep, it works on the Vandal too. It won't be 100% accurate though. So so this is a normal Vandal shot on the shooting error graph, and this is a adjusted one. So you can see it's a bit shorter. Normal shot, adjusted shot. So it's less shooting error, yeah. But with the Vandal, it makes a lot less sense to do this. because there's still shooting error. Is it worth to change permanently? God, no. This is pretty much worthless tech. It's super meme.
It's so like easy to pre-fire. They're just running.
It's so worthless, to be clear. Without this tech, you're still hitting that shot if you're on their head. Like, it's just funny. Like, it's just funny tech. Like, let's pretend their head is, I don't know, this corner of the box. Let's aim right on it. Dead. 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 Like, you don't need this tech, to be clear. Oh, you don't see the screen. It doesn't matter. Every shot hits, okay? Every shot hits. It's the bullet inaccuracy is so minor.
Seconds. Don't do it. Yeah, they're...
Okay, yeah, you need to see what high yellow defense on this map looks like. Jett, Raze, Provan. Yeah, Mixwell's mini map is showing, so it's really useful. Watch his VODs.
Okay, we'll play mid. Jett, go play mid with me.
Arrow coming, I'll break it.
Deja vu.
Go mine.
But now look where we are.
Cube.
Much more committed to a point where he
Minus
fights till he
55.
dies. Bombs down, we're dead. Keep watching.
Solo, Kagura solo. 101. Pushing double door.
I'm dead, guys. They can go nest. Arrow soon.
Queda un enemigo.
He fought for mid, but they had marshals. He gave it up.
One mid left side, lurking. Oh, one mid lurking.
Notice our dash usage. Notice the dash usage. We primed it. We have not used it yet. Look how he's using it. Complete contrast from how we were playing.
Was
Here, deep, please. I want. Viper wall. Pushing A, pushing A.
Here we go. We were in a similar situation here.
close yellow. You saw him close yellow.
Looking at the minimap, and notice where we go when we look at the minimap. Somewhere safe.
Okay, I will walk on him.
He's trying to figure out where they are. All right, it's go time.
Bricks.
Commits to the fight, even with dash. See, we're not dashing away from this fight.
One more.
Bricks.
Dashes forwards, take space.
Nice. Double doors. Nice.
Isn't that baiting? What do you mean? He's waiting for his team to collect recon. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What's taboo about this?
Bricks.
What part of this is baiting?
One more.
Bricks.
Queda un enemigo.
Nice.
He sits in a corner and lets team fight without him. They have no info. Jett's not good at collecting info. He has full util. So he's letting his util agent set up the retake.
Bricks.
Enemigo.
Doors. Do you have? Oh,
Was not my main.
bro. Pushing A.
Kitchen down.
Está colocada.
Deep.
Queda un enemigo.
Minus 70 soba. I mean chamber.
Queda un enemigo.
Dashes forwards.
Bricks.
Right click for the last kill.
Nice. Well played.
Oh, game's already over. We need more VODs. We need more VODs. 10s.
want to make it hard.
He fucked.
You got a Marshall, right?
Yeah, the Marshall. Yeah. That's that.
Could be luck. He TP spawn.
What a nice character.
Man, this guy's getting worked.
Yellow and black.
Yellow.
They're scared. 60 chamber. If you guys win.
Dashes
Go yellow,
forward.
yellow.
Yellow.
Nice.
Last one mid. You see him?
Let's go
My
slide.
goodness.
This is.
He's crazy.
Don't buy. Don't be. He TP back.
These guys don't play like normal humans, so.
They probably come back with you. Just chill.
Yeah, they're
I'm specifically looking for a single moment where he's insta dashing after a fight.
Do that.
Fair.
Running A. KO A.
I got it.
Nice. You
I hit him,
one-
I hit
one
one.
minus 100.
Silva stuck left.
He's outside.
Another one side on me.
You haven't seen him dash away from danger? Exactly. It's in like a nearly an outdated way of playing this agent.
On site.
Here we go. He might do it here.
Oh, one
Maybe.
more. That's him.
Another one side.
Nope. When do they dash? Aggressively.
Any shop gifts. Someone for kiting.
Out there, out. I have no.
Dude, there's. We have side control.
Here we might use it defensively.
Dead yellow. One funding left hit. Left hit and mid. One doors.
Hit in main, cave.
Wiper doors, guys.
Now we just don't use it.
I'll kill.
Right here.
Just looking for dash usage here to really drive this point home.
Halls one.
One halls. We have nothing.
Because it's one thing for me to tell you that you're passive with your dash. There's another thing for me to just show you gameplay where nobody's using the dash like this. I'm just trying to find him using the dash.
Load. Guess it's trippy but
Even here, he's low HP, is 3v1, and he's wide on this guy. He takes a second shot. Dash is to get on site faster.
Probably up our spawn.
Here we go. Maybe this is a passive one. Yes. Yes. Here we go.
Side most likely.
This is a good example of a defensive dash. We get surprised by an unexpected angle that our crosshair was not trained on. I need you to know that if Tenza's crosshair was here, he's fighting that KO to the death and then potentially dashing forwards. That's how the flowchart works right now. But because that fight's not plausible, his crosshair's so far, now he dashes away. Wasn't ready for the fight.
one left hit.
Yellow's good.
They're on the side. Cave brick.
Or button.
Oh, Jesus.
Remodeling. Let's go. Thomas.
Put it down.
Smoke down.
Dog free neon. Go.
Doesn't get to use it. Game's over. Can you drop the flowchart that works in every single Valorant situation? God, I wish.
They're just.
I'd be out of a job.
I think.
Yeah, see, so look at us. You prime your dash. You dink that guy, but then you're out. You're so fast. You dinked that guy. You probably could have killed him.
I think the Reyna
Careful,
for like
you're
130
tunnel.
something.
Your B tunnel.
You're using the dash wrong.
Wait, stay. Oh yeah, watch all. Reyna's hit.
Wait, stay on B side.
They're
stay on
darting
B.
B. A. Watch all.
B tunnel.
I didn't hit that. They're just.
There were like 3 dudes though. What are you talking about? We only saw Reyna.
They're just.
2 people swung it. It's Reyna and a drone. And we dinked the Reyna. You guys are all terrified. You guys are all terrified of death.
I think the Reyna for
Careful,
like
you're
130
tunnel.
something.
Your B tunnel.
Wait, stay. Oh yeah, watch all. Reyna's hit.
Wait, stay on B side.
They're
stay on
darting
B.
B. A.
Like, what's the big deal? We die. It's eco round. We're an economic disadvantage. We die. Big whoop.
They're still min.
We're already supposed to lose this round.
Reyna's one tap.
And now look at our map control. Yeah, we just gave it all up. Feels bad. No map control?
She's
I'm
probably on
crying.
mid, though.
I'm crying.
Oh, yeah, there's
No map control?
we're just
It might be
waiting.
a B push.
Yo, watch nest. Yeah.
Yes. Watch your hall. Watch your hall.
Oh, they walked on mid. No. Oh, nice shot.
They're all in our.
Watch your hall.
Look, when you don't have dash and you're committed to fighting, you cream these dudes.
They're all in our spawn, bro. He's got. Good charge. Can. No.
Alright. All A.
I'm gonna flank. I'm gonna flank.
Get out of my way.
Are they out? I'm gonna
Yes. So do you remember in the 10s VOD how often he'd get into a fight with dash unprimed and then he'd have to start priming it? It's because he doesn't prime his dash before swinging a potential fight because he doesn't want the dash for that. He generally wants to hold the dash for more aggressive situations. So you priming the dash before you peek this is just a direct demonstration of this problem. If you saw them, you're taking 2 shots and dashing. Like, I'm almost sure of it.
All A.
And we should just fight them.
Yes.
What do you mean they're out?
Holy cow. This is... If anyone thinks I'm still wrong about my read here, this has to change everybody's mind. Everybody better be on my side after this one.
Are they out?
He doesn't even have dash. He's out in the open. He has to fight this guy now, right? It's his only option. In my...
Yes.
What do you mean they're out? There's 3 watches.
Even without dash, you try to run away. Even without dash, you're trying to run away. You panic because there's 3?
Yeah.
They're not looking at you. Just fight. Just fight. Yeah, there's 3. Yeah, that sucks. You don't have dash. You have to fight. You have to fight. It's your only option.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy crouch sprayed. You could have killed him and then killed 3.
What do you mean they're out? There's 3 watching flank. There's what?
Too low.
There's not 3 watching flank. There's 1 watching flank.
What do you mean they're out? There's 3 watching flank. There's what?
Too low.
They're all. They back.
Fuck.
You're terrified. You're actually terrified of dying.
They're gonna.
You're so afraid of death that it costs us everything. Oh, I love this though.
That's right.
Have.
Come out. Are you mollied off?
Yeah, offense, it looks like a different guy.
Plus mid, up
CT.
mid. Wall's going down.
Just don't fight. We're up in there.
Oh, never mind.
There's like 2 times.
Yeah. Out. There's 2 mid.
Wall. What? They're both there. Pushing backside. Back.
Never mind. Our team just fought every single person after that. We dashed out, got our first kill. It was lit. Now we're one of the agents with no util, so we're quite expendable.
There's 2 mid.
Wall.
And we just watch as our teammates kill everybody.
What? They're both there. Pushing backside. Back.
Good shot.
Nice.
Good shot.
Good round.
That's a start.
I'm actually curious. What our KDs look like. No, we die quite a bit. I don't know. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. First bloods look normal. The stats wise, it doesn't indicate this, but the VOD does indicate this.
Get up. Get stacked. Bro,
Nothing backside.
Get stacked.
Careful mid. They're running down mid already.
Okay.
Just putting it. I think it's all flank.
They had number 3. Flash.
Oh, there's like 4.
Yeah, even here.
They had number 3.
See, you know they're all B main.
Flash.
You start taking your shots. Where are you looking? Where are we looking? You're panicked. You're panicked.
Oh, there's like 4 flank, bro. Yeah, maybe all 5.
He's trying to run away. It is a terrible position, yeah. But at that point, we have to stick our feet down.
Yeah, it's probably.
You have you.
Oh yeah, one mid.
One
One
mid,
mid.
one mid, one mid.
Can I-
Okay. Okay. A little crazy, but it's eco. I don't mind. I like that round.
Break it, break it.
Let's go start eating.
Could be behind that wall. Reyna's behind the wall.
Yeah, he's close. He's close. Nice.
130. Nice.
Oh, this is lit. This is lit.
Oh, that was just
On
stupid.
stairs with the mark.
Yep.
I think this is correct. This is good. Yeah, dashing away here makes sense. If anything, too slow to dash away.
Oh, that was just
On
stupid.
stairs with the mark.
Yeah, Viper.
So remember, crosshair not even close to them, dash away. And let's rewind. Let's pretend for whatever reason your dash was already primed. This is a no runaway scenario. We fight this guy.
Oh, that.
Okay. Okay. Citric. To commit to every single gunfight we enter where our crosshair is reasonably close to our enemy's heads. This is an overcorrection. Random YouTube, Twitch viewers, don't just go copy this advice. This is my disclaimer for everybody here in Twitch right now. We need to do a bit of an overcorrection. You need some shock therapy. You need some limit testing. Oh my god, the sky is beautiful right now. Wait, let me take a photo for you guys. Oh my god. One moment, one moment. Guys, looked out my window. We got vibes. I have to point it in such a way that I don't dox myself, but okay, back to the notes. So I need you committing to every gunfight when your crosshair is close to the enemies, no dashing away. And then on defense, prioritize operator purchases on every map. It's Jett. Straightforward, very straightforward. You need to limit test your commitment issues, Citric, and you're going to feel a lot better. This is morning? Yeah, it's 7:40 a.m. here. GeoGuessr nerd's about to dox my exact address. Please do not do that. Email leaked? Yes. My email is known. Good luck, Citric. Good luck. We're going to do another raffle. If you have a VOD, you'd like to get it reviewed and you've gotten it approved on the Discord, then just click the enter raffle button. If you haven't gotten it approved yet, make sure you read all of the rules in the VOD review requirements channel, and then you can submit your VOD in the VOD submission channel. And once my moderation team looks it over and makes sure that you followed all the rules, you'll become eligible to enter these raffles. Raffles are totally free of charge. The rules act as sort of a preliminary, coaching. They'll require you to make some comms, require you to start rounds with plans, basic stuff, so I don't have to give you that advice myself. How do you save? By the op? I think you could figure that out from some pro VODs. Usually Marshall round 2 is pretty common if you win pistol. What happens if we get no entries? I don't know. Maybe I'll play unrated. Hujan, do you believe that silvers from some regions are better than other regions? I don't know. I really don't care. Why does it matter? You think playing a specific agent for each map is good? Yeah, I would recommend you generally have like one agent per map that you play. Anything to practice peeking correctly besides binding the knife to W? There's like a million different ways you can practice. It really depends on the person. You need to identify like your biggest issue while peeking, and then try and devise a strategy to improve how you do that. All right, end raffle, end raffle. Pen flash. He wins the coin flip. Drop the VOD. Drop the tracker. Yeah, the reason we're not seeing many VODs and trackers, by the way, is in the raffles, is because we're getting stricter on the requirements. And this is really just so... This is to help you guys. If you're actually serious about improving, at this point, if you can even get your VOD approved, you're almost certainly going to be ranking up. Because we're enforcing this. You need to have at least 11 of these 14 rectangles colored in red on your tracker. You've got to be decently consistent. Okay, we're a Raze main. It's lit. Platinum 3. Do we? I don't think we have notes on pen flash. Let me double check though. We don't. Let's get you that diamond king. Pen flash. All right. Let's take a look. Does he have Raze main energy? About to find out. Platinum 3. How many games to take to go red square on tracker? Just one. Just one. Oh my god, it's loud.
What's good, team?
Hujin challenge. Don't mention Brad at any point. Time in this Raze VOD. What?
All right, let's go.
That's messed up.
Let's have a couple
There.
go through
Where you see those rectangles on tracker, you go competitive, you click on matches, then it's right here. And so like if we pull up like my private students, like JPC, you can see like people be like, whoa, how's he ranking up so fast? This is how. Okay, does your calendar look like this? Family weekend, family outing. Does your calendar look like this? You can pull up Rag. Rag also recently had an outing. But other than this 5-day outing when we started, you can see every day. If your tracker looks like this, I can almost guarantee that you're going to rank up. And then my VOD review will just expedite the rate at which you rank up.
I'm gonna saturate at the person I aim. Raina, can I get a flash like just right here, like as I come out?
If you play more than 5 a day, that's too much. Almost certainly. Unless your like day is literally built around Valorant. Most of you should stick to 2 or 3 a day. I love this. No, though. So you get behind this box and you get a Sage heal. You wait till you're at 100 HP, please. And then keep going. This is too fast. Now this guy's peeking us. And that was dangerous. Like if they had a sheriff, they body shot us. Unnecessary risk. Good round. Unfortunately, we died to that CT guy.
contact walk.
How do you make minimal comms when you get racist teammates? What do you mean? Just mute them and keep coming.
Underneath
There.
and go arcade like as a 5-man.
I don't care if your teammates follow your comms. I care that you try to make them. That's it.
Two here, I think.
Feels bad. They eyeballed us. Got revealed.
Person arcade with me, and then we can split B.
Getting a little B split going. I like it.
You go, Viper here. Put her wall down.
So what I wouldn't do, I'm gonna pause in case we do it, is I wouldn't like satchel tower here. It's important to keep in mind that they're on economic disadvantage,
Spike down B.
and so getting close is generally a disadvantage. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, and there's the shotgun tower right there.
Hey, Sean.
Go get him.
Oh my god.
Satchel out. Satchel
I'll
out.
get bomb on.
Bring them down.
No, you got it.
Grenade!
I have the spike.
Yeah, there's a timing window here we got to be wary of, where they pushed out dish and they're coming tower. Oh, there's the dish guy.
Enemy remaining.
That's actually hilarious. If they had gone tower, my timing like instinct was dead on.
Okay, take a
Nice,
break, guys.
good kills.
Nice. Good kills on sight.
They stand by. Now is our chance.
Here, I can
Can
throw
someone
someone
get
this
this?
gun. Yeah, I got you. Safe. I'll just ult it.
Thank you.
For your hopes for the new year,
Oh, I have
new
the bomb.
episode.
Someone come arcade with.
I want that 5-stack queue to come out.
I can ult it.
I want to start up some more series along this same line as Boomer to Diamond.
Sage, can you come with us and you can like wall? Like
There.
This, and, like,
And otherwise, I'm just trying to have a good time.
Bomb buddy, I'm pissed. Eliminate.
kill.
Healing.
So can I get a heal?
Boomer to Diamond. No.
My ultimate is ready.
I want it to always be someone that you wouldn't think could rank up. Because I want to keep proving people wrong. Where they're like, oh, you just need talent. Like, I can't hit a mortal or whatever. I want somebody... Like, maybe what I'll do next is somebody who's played like a 2,000 hours. And they're like silver. We'll get them into immortal. Something.
Grenade. Satchel out.
Like someone who's inarguably untalented. Nice try. Nice try. Did we, Oh, you did the animation cancel wrong. Animation cancel's wrong here. That's unfortunate.
Get grounded.
Cutting their vision.
One rope.
Your duty is not
I'm dead.
over.
I'm dead.
Hard stuck immortal. Immortal or Radiant, I could do. It's a slow process.
So what I miss?
And it would require a highly dedicated player. It's basically my private coaching. Okay. Let me show you how the animation cancel works with a Microsoft Paint trademark diagram. So here's our timeline. And here's our satchels on that timeline. The 0 seconds to end seconds. So the time moves this way along the timeline. Now, if there's only one satchel, we pop our ult right here, right before we place our first satchel down. Oh, and I'll use like an O to recommend exploding that satchel. Okay, so X is throwing the satchel down, O is blowing it up. So we popped our ult roughly here during our double satchel. This was us. Let me demonstrate. Let's rewind. Actually, he popped his satchel before he even exploded his first one. I'm sorry. This is us. We're here. Okay. So before we've even exploded our first satchel, we've popped our ult. Oh, wait, are we single satcheling or double satcheling? Okay, okay. So your second satchel is like really close. It's like here. So the animation cancel, you have to pop your ult right before you place a satchel. So you need it to be here. This is where you need to pull the ult. It's ulting right before you place a satchel. If that makes sense. And that is what cancels it.
One rope, one rope.
Your duty is not
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
So what I miss? Spike planted. Reloading.
Show a clip of somebody doing it right? Yeah, I don't see why not. This is my understanding of it. And I'm sure Jing will do it.
Oh. Wait, I just noticed you have a so out. LT now? Let's go. Smoke. Ready? Smoke and out.
See, right after he pops his... Look, it's so fast. He pops that satchel and then he ults. And he throws his next satchel. You pop ult same time as satchel. Avenger, technically speaking, you pop ult the frame after you pop this satchel. You can't do things at the same time. It's a game loop. It's single thread, essentially. You can't do things at the same frame. So the ult has to come right after this O in the timeline. So it's very minor, but that's what I noticed. Okay, back to our VOD.
Go drop. They're on a low buy again, I think. Only
Crazy for wanting to hit Radiant strictly for the gun buddy? No, I think a lot of people want to do it for the gun buddy. However, I will tell you, if that's your goal, you're probably not going to hit Radiant. Unless you're super talented. If your only reason to hit it is a gun buddy, that'd have to be some like chainsaw man level dedication to a small goal.
Go get him.
Yep, one dress. Let's push this guy.
Grenade. Satchel out.
One canteen outside.
Oops.
Bring them down.
Out, our canteen.
Yeah, we're getting a little too risky here. We need to realize before this round begins that they're on economic disadvantage with their money. They're quite poor. And so we need to account for that with our positioning. So we break this cipher cam. We don't want to be walking out here alone near these close angles. It's a bit suboptimal.
All of you.
Fatal. Be careful, Bush.
There.
I'm gonna throw the boom bot again.
This is old fracture. What are you talking about? This is not old fracture.
Bomb buddy out of my way.
Oh, I think you're talking about the Jing satchel. Yeah, the Jing one he was using on top of a box that doesn't exist anymore.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. So this grenade, let's talk about it. Information wise,
I'll find you.
yeah, there's the cipher.
Welcome.
So where this fade is right now, there's two potential setups. she's playing contact for someone tower is set up 1, which we know is not the case because untraded, nobody tower. And so the other situation is it's just like 2 holding B. So the other guy's like site or maybe in this type of region, but not tower. If he is tower, he'd just be coming into it like now. So with that in mind, this nade doesn't make much sense. This nade doesn't make much sense.
One tower.
And there he is. He was playing site. He runs tower.
Tower dead.
One enemy remaining.
40 Jett. Nice.
Maybe he's throwing and was in there the entire time and baited for no swing. Maybe. But if you're facing a player that dumb, I promise that making the wrong assumption against a player that bad will not cost you the game. You'll still win against players that bad. So it's fine to have the wrong read against players that are terrible. It's not fine to have the wrong read against players that are playing correctly. So it's way better to anticipate correct play. Because when it turns out they're playing very incorrectly, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I should have killed the jab.
How did we die?
One
Oh, he took a fight, Jen. Oh, you hit a dink. I like that.
player.
I like that you tried to commit to that fight after you hit that dink.
Wait for my boom bot and then we'll swing.
Bomb buddy out.
Oh my god, we're a machine.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, they're a machine. Okay. Same idea. Let's do pattern recognition. Their Jett's sand by the door, and you killed 1 drop. To me, this says there's 3A. Because people don't hold A main alone from sand like this without a pop flasher. So we killed 1 here and here. So this almost certainly means that there's 1 like here. Or maybe even like top side here, spotting A main. Some type of setup like this.
Barrier created. Satchel out. Satchel out.
And there he is, top site. You just killed our buddy. Why not tower? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Let's say that there's nobody A main with this formation and the guy's just tower. Then you're really giving up this space. It's too easy for them to push through A main this way. We need some form of resistance to play off this door guy to create like a contact play or potentially a crossfire later on in the event that contact is made deeper A main. And anybody who's like, you can't predict X elo, they don't play that smart. Look, on repeat again.
Last
Correct
player
prediction.
standing.
Cypher removed.
Viper's
So you should just be going site there. Yes. So here you should recognize that there's likely 1 on site, and you should satchel at that guy and take him down.
Barrier created. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Yeah, conveniently, there was also a Cypher cam completely giving away their hand. Oh,
Reloaded. Watch one. Bring them down. Satchel out. Face your fear.
I don't like that nade.
Spike down B.
Gen 2.
Nice try.
To scatter from my stuff. Super
Yeah, I think we got a bit too ambitious hitting B there.
thing up.
Damn, you're different. So this round is dangerous. What we're doing here is almost like solo pushing showers on bind while our team goes 4A. And this fight that we're taking here is critical. Critical. So I don't like that we're alone. Because if we lose this fight, then it becomes, like on bind, very hard for our team to plant because of this showers pressure. And likewise on fracture, it becomes very difficult for our team to take A site because of this drop pressure. It's very difficult. You comp somebody come dish with you? Let me see.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
I can buy someone and play now.
Reloading.
Anyone need something?
Let's play a little slower. Let's like make pressure on like dish, and then like wait for a pick. Oh, and they're fighting for it.
I need to blow something up.
Nah, you didn't come. You basically said no words as far as I'm concerned. Let's play slower. Let's make some pressure like dish. That doesn't mean anything.
Go get him. Nailed it.
Let's go.
Let's go away. Go away.
Nice trade.
Viper on site.
Here comes the party. Satchel up.
You gotta fix that. Get a new mouse or something.
Grenade.
I think she's just behind that wall.
Planted. Reloading.
One enemy
Nope,
remaining.
go over there. Nice. Oh, you already ordered a new mouse? You're chilling.
Done.
Damn, I like the energy though, taking these fights. So the comm, I'm gonna write this down, but I want us when we make calls to really emphasize on where we're ending. You don't have to end on that site, to be clear, but you need a plan. So your plan was to play slow, but we should follow that through with, let's take space slowly, dish in A main. And if we get a pick, let's rush A. Explode on A. That's like a more cohesive plan. And then of course we should also ask somebody to come with us. So Sage and I'll take space slowly, dish. Other three take space slowly, A main, and off a pick we're going to explode A. And then you have a complete plan.
Grenade. In the cold and dark.
Let's fade. We're gonna.
Bomb buddy out.
Somebody out.
One there. Crouch.
Yeah, so this guy should have traded us.
We'll hit 120 fade.
I like this round.
Wait. Cutting their vision.
As far as I'm concerned, we played this round right. Let me make sure. You're jiggling. Fade shows up.
One there.
Yeah. You can't notice that this guy pulled out a dog for a frame while you're in a fight. I like that you commit to this fight, expecting this guy to swing. And I like that you don't get mad at him for screwing up. Full points. Full points.
Can you buy me fade?
Oh, we have more viewers today. I'm going to show the fracture tech real quick. I showed last stream. Just so everybody's aware of it. Because I feel bad about the new viewers missing out. To the Guardian trick? No. I already showed that this stream. If you missed that, go watch the VOD. Go watch the VOD. Hey, Astra, boost me. Yeah, I can buy you, Astra. Yo, what? Nobody bought her.
You can take the girl
Okay,
out
okay,
of
okay.
Salvador, but you'll never take the girl out of Salvador. Wait, my ult's ready.
So when you go up tower
Drop the spike.
and you just take the rope and you like hold W, when you get up to the top of the rope, you know how it like flings you out and you're exposed to this angle? Like there's nothing you can do about it. You come with the rope, and even if you really try to finesse it, like I'm still on the rope here. Yeah, all you have to do is let go and jump. And now you can AD. So once you get up, you just let go, jump, and hold W, and you can AD peek this correctly. That's the fracture tech I showed on stream the other day. All right, let's keep watching.
Thanks.
Alright, let's A with Fatal.
There.
I'm gonna satchel up.
Okay, so again, confusing comm. You say let's split A with Fatal with 12 seconds left on the clock. There's two different ways you can split A on this map, both of which are decently valid, although I'd say without a breach, this one's less valid. However, this is a split A, and this is a split A. And your Omen is about to demonstrate why it's important that you make the distinction.
I'll satchel out. Just res me if I die.
Get out of my way.
And now that round-winning fight is in your Omen's hands. And there's two of them. And we're in trouble. Oh, I love the entry attempt, though.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, fortunately you're on economic advantage, so we win a bunch of gunfights. But this round's no good. This round's no good. Crosshair placement could be better. It's unfortunate though. They're opping this. They have an opt all game. I can't fault you for that, Death. Okay.
Yeah.
Our calls need to have a more clear flow. Try to meet the following metrics when you make a call. The ideal final destination is known. Which site will we plant the bomb? Any split specifies who / where and avoids solo players. These are like the two really important ones.
There.
Or Sage.
Oh my god, we're 4-stacked. Oh no, we're chilling.
Jiggle with my nade out, basically. Careful drop.
What do you do if they've used op all game? Adapt. It depends on the game. Depends on the comp. I like that. I like that a lot. Damn.
One's still there. Here, back me up, back me up.
Careful with the comms. Careful with the comms. You have the right idea. This is a great. The concept of your comms are always great. Always great. Your comms are really good. Like you want to split A. You want to play slow. You just aren't coordinating it correctly. So it's actually a decently easy fix. So here saying back me up. It should be like help me A main. Fight with me A main. The location's really important in the call out. Pretty much the most important bit. Damn.
One enemy remaining.
I like your commitment to fighting for control. It's a stark contrast to Citrix VOD.
Take hold.
Why would he re-swing there? Because he's alpha. I don't really dislike it. Because he's swinging with a Fade Eye. Which seemingly says there's only one there. So given this information and his fades behind him, he knows swinging with him, I would swing too. But how are you supposed to know that it doesn't clear those guys? That was unexpected. So I quite like that swing. Shorty Marshall, holy cow. There's no way this is gonna work on repeat. Okay, our nade should buy us more to the left here because of where our fade is sucking. NT.
There were 2 A main at least.
We saw fade dogs. We know there's 2. No. It's really easy in hindsight and while we're consciously watching a VOD to think this logically about the game. I assure you, in the moment, you see it tagged 1, you've got wall hacks on the guy, swinging the guy's the right play. It's really hard in the moment to think that logically about the game. All right, we got demoned.
Whatever
Oh
happens.
my god, we won the round. We're chilling.
Push dish and try to kill someone lurking on this side.
Dish push. Interesting. Is there a way you get better at thinking in the moment? No, you don't think in the moment. This is why I set straightforward focus points, and only a few. The idea is you focus on 2-3 things in your games for like a week, and it becomes subconscious. You stop having to think about it and you just do it. And then the next 2-3 things, then the next 2-3 things. Then eventually you'll develop an understanding of like intuitive like good decision making. Is flow state really a thing? Absolutely, yes. The easiest example I can give you, if you've aim trained before and shot at those giant targets that don't move the size of Jupiter, and your vision is kind of blurred and you've set a high score, that's flow state. You can achieve that in Valorant, but it's a lot harder.
Let's swing 3, 2, 1. One here.
Oh, nice try.
Someone else. Again, like we did Marshall. Wall A again.
Doubling up dish is really good here, by the way, when it's just 2 of us playing A. This happened to you? You can't miss targets? Yeah, exactly.
There's nobody on.
Yeah, so flow state is just like that in Valorant, but it's a lot harder to be in that state until you get much higher elo in Valorant.
They're out A.
Bomb buddy out.
Because essentially Valorant has to feel as easy as shooting giant targets in aim labs. It's quite difficult to get the game to a point where it's that easy for you to play. But it does happen. For everyone, it's different.
Spike planted.
Damn, you're a demon.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, the double satchel's getting screwed up because of your mouse.
Oh, actually, Reyna. Can
Satchel out.
3 there.
Satchel out.
Yep. So you see the mistake again?
Satchel out.
You're popping ult before you pop. So you're not getting the animation control. Here it wouldn't have mattered because you got wrecked. You got
3
wrecked.
there. Main with an op. Could you watch my?
Oh my god, he's even buying an op against a team with no pop flash. I like this a lot.
It's like B main.
I only saw
Nice try. The one thing I don't like about it is they're on eco. Buying an op against a team on economic disadvantage is risky.
Spirit is
Oh, our Sage is a hero.
Fireball. Come and B. Come and B. Smoke B main, please.
grenade.
I disagree with the name because you have op. I tried to post up.
I think Jett's going to.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, we win this round. The game's over, isn't it? Yep. I'm fortunate on the aim, but I like the general decision making. The calling was really good as well, in general. So we need focus on these offensive callouts, and then defense. I really don't think we need to change much. Unfortunately, defense, we just kind of smacked them. Like they got 1 round from us, and it was just our bonus round, which I think we played quite well. So defense, I need us to rank up because we're not running into enough resistance. Like, I'm curious, where's this fracture game? It's one of... No, it's quite old, isn't it? I don't see it on our matches. Oh, wait, no. It's right here. Huh? Yeah. It's very recent. Very recent. I'm not seeing any issue with the way we're playing defense. Because the enemy team's not adapting to us. Yeah, I mean, look at our fracture win rate. This is all right, it's kind of on you for bringing me the map that you're 12-1 on. But you're playing the map really well. So you probably should have brought me a VOD on like this map. Back to your defense, I don't have much input at all. The aggression was really good. Man. We just didn't run into any friction. Like that's the problem. I can't give much feedback because it's like the enemy team didn't fight back because our defense was really good. So I don't have any good focus points for you there on defense, unfortunately. We can clean up our comms on offense. And we can clean up general, fix our Raze animation cancel. But other than that, I need a game where you didn't just crush them. Because this is a smash. Like regardless of our KD, obviously we whiffed a bunch of shots, but the actual macro that we were running was just way above our pay grade here for this game. Well played though. Well played. Here for the VOD. Look at your fracture win rate, please. Okay. Dang, it's like the same thing. Everybody here's a fractured demon. The heck? Okay. We're gonna send a raid somebody's way. That's gonna be it for now. Let's send... JG is live playing ranked. Happy New Year, everybody. Good luck in your ranked games. I appreciate everybody showing up to the stream. Boomer to Diamond YouTube video dropping today. Look forward to that. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. It's super cool that you're all showing up. Like it means a ton. Send JG my love. He's streaming to the wall right now. It can be tough. So be active in his chat for a bit. He'll appreciate it. I'll appreciate it on my behalf. Make sure you go outdoors, get some exercise, eat healthy. Try to build a consistent sleep schedule. Valorant's not your life. Peace out. Appreciate all you guys. Catch you later.